Good, clear and purposeful substitution has to be and must be done in the game against Tottenham Hotspur if Manchester United have to win this game, and they must win this game because we know where they are right now. We are not ready to see Manchester United losing their game against Tottenham Hotspur for them to be around number 14 in the Premier League table on Monday. That will be pure embarrassment. And after their last draw game against Crystal Palace, Manchester United, who are now at number 11 in the Premier League table, will be playing against Tottenham Hotspur, who are now at number 10 in the Premier League table at Old Trafford on Sunday. The big question now is, will Manchester United make to win this game against Tottenham Hotspur at Old Trafford? The answer can be yes and no at the same time, because we've seen how Manchester United are struggling again this season. We knew it was just last season Manchester United was struggling to find a way of scoring goals, but we've seen the same problem again this season. Manchester United are not scoring enough goals. These other teams are scoring goals. Chelsea are scoring goals. We saw the other time how they destroyed West Ham. Manchester City scoring goals, Arsenal scoring goals, Nottingham Forest scoring goals. Then we have Manchester United, who are really trying their best. I'm not saying they are not playing well, but they are not scoring goals. We've seen many of the players, they have really improved. We've seen Manchester United players really improving in their performance. The likes of Rashford is really doing well this season. The likes of Garnacho, the likes of Ahmad, the likes of Martinez, they are really doing well. One of the ways that Manchester United will make sure they're going to be winning their game against Tottenham Hotspur is making sure they're using their first 45 minutes in a good way. Make sure you score 2 goals in your first 45 minutes. And if Manchester United will not make to score 2 goals in the first half, then they're really screwed for the longest time possible. Again, if you'll not make to score any goal in your first half, then Manchester United will make sure, and they must make sure, Tottenham Hotspur are not scoring again in the first half minutes. If Tottenham Hotspur will make to score a single goal in the first half, then Manchester United coming to the second half and trying to equalize that goal and again finding another goal for them to get the 3 points, it will be very hard for Manchester United. And the only way that Manchester United will make sure they're gonna be winning this game is using their first 45 minutes. Make sure there is a goal being scored in the first 45 minutes. Another thing that Manchester United will make sure they're going to be doing really well this time is Erik Ten Hag to find the first 11 players for this team. We've never seen Manchester United using their best players in every game they're playing. You're not going to be used to picking players because it is a game day and you have to be having some players playing for us. Get your players and find some good players. You know for sure they're going to be starting in your very important games. Manchester City, Arsenal, Chelsea doing exactly that, finding the first 11 players. Their players we know for sure. When Arsenal are playing against Manchester City, Saliba will be there, Gabriel will be there, Saka will be there, Trossard will be there, Rice will be there. Then there is Manchester United. We are thinking of Martinez playing. Then during the game, we are seeing somebody different. There is Manchester United. We are thinking of Rashford starting. Then during the game, we are totally seeing different person. Erik Ten Hag must find the first 11 for this team. I think one of the things that has really affected Manchester United not to get their first 11 is a lot of injuries in their team. The player is fit today, the player will not be fit tomorrow. The player is fit tomorrow and the rest of the season, the player will be out of the team. But for now, I think it is early time for Erik Ten Hag to find a way of getting results for this team. And the only way that Erik Ten Hag will be getting results for this team is finding his first 11 players for them to play in the very important games, be it playing against Real Madrid, be it playing against Porto, be it playing against Twente, or even playing against now Tottenham Hotspur. Playing against Tottenham will be a very important game for Erik Ten Hag. The pressure he's having right now is a lot of pressure. We know the pressure that comes with being associated with Manchester United. Again, during substitution, we've seen really very sick substitution being done by Erik Ten Hag, let me say Manchester United sometimes. When the player is tired or when the player has no mood to continue playing, just get the player out of the field and get somebody else to play in that position. When they were playing against Twente, many people felt like Bruno Fernandes was not in his best during that time. And Erik Ten Hag could have subbed Bruno Fernandes really very early, which was a clear opposite of what really happened. Bruno Fernandes played for the whole minutes. Manchester United have good players in the team, and there is no need for a certain player to stay in the team or to continue playing more minutes when he's not doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing in the field. Be it a good defender, be it a good winger, being a good goal scorer. If the player is tired, get the player out of that team, get the player out of the field and give someone else a chance to play in that position. Good, clear and purposeful substitution has to be and must be done in the game against Tottenham Hotspur if Manchester United have to win this game, and they must win this game because we know where they are right now. We are not ready to see Manchester United losing their game against Tottenham Hotspur for them to be around number 14 in the Premier League table on Monday. That will be pure embarrassment. We are hoping they are really ready for this game, and they have already found a way of scoring goals, because scoring goals is one of the biggest challenges again this season for Manchester United. Let us know what you think about Manchester United performance at the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, what are you doing with your life? Subscribe to our channel. We'll see you on our next one. Till then, stay safe.